Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's boardzy, and the day has finally come. A package just arrived from Finalmouse addressed to boardzy. Is that saying something? You tell me. But yes, this is the new Finalmouse. They did send it out. I'm so thankful, but that doesn't influence the review, obviously. Does this have to happen while I'm unboxing it? Whatever. Kind of scuffed. There's peanuts. That's awesome. And wow, here it is. The legendary mouse of the gods. The Starlight 12, some could even say. There's quite a bit of tape on it. I don't know if this is how the retail copies are going to ship out, but they seem to be practicing their handwriting with my name. Awesome. And, oh shit, the box is pretty tiny. A nice and compact box for the small size of the mouse. I did forget to mention that. So yeah, this is the packaging. King of the gods. That's how I feel about myself. Such a relatable mouse. Hold on, gotta open it up. This is the small white edition. And holy shit, that is Finalmouse. Oh, really? It can't stand up? Holy fuck, this is light. Wow, that's like the most generic thing I could say. But holy fuck, Zizrael, I do not care about you anymore. This is incredibly light. Hold on, I'm gonna weigh it. 43-gram wireless. What the fuck? It feels so much lighter than the super light even. But there's other shit in the box, so I should probably show that. The only other things in the box were the final wireless receiver, the final charger, and the final instructions, which really, I don't think anybody's gonna need the instructions if you manage to get the mouse. But yes, now I'm going to plug it in. The moment of truth. Does the mouse work? Under the impression it does, but you can never be certain. The mouse is plugged in, it does indeed work, and I know it's super generic to just freak out about the weight, but I'm telling you, this is different. This is a weight that you just don't understand. It feels perfectly balanced so far. I'll have to use it in game to really judge the features. But this is the same size as the Ultralight 2. It's significantly lighter and it's wireless. If you're if you have any negative thoughts about that statement, you just have Finalmouse delusion syndrome. It's a real thing. You can get it treated. And right once I said Finalmouse delusion syndrome, I remembered that people on Twitter were being super spurgy about the paint job, so I zoomed in on it. Feel free to screenshot this, analyze the fuck out of it, do whatever you want. But let's get to the root of the issue. You're not using those small imperfections in the paint job as a reason not to buy the mouse. You're likely just poor. But the build quality, I will say, it does seem superb so far. I haven't really used it intensely yet, but these sidewalls feel so fucking solid. It is magnesium, and the honeycombs are definitely going on my fingers because I'm squeezing it so hard, and no flexing. The clicks also seem quality out of the box. There is a bit of post-travel. There's virtually no wobble whatsoever. But yeah, just a bit of post-travel. And I'm pretty sure that most companies do that to assist with the click feeling. I'll do a sound test, I guess. Yes, you guys want to hear how the mouse sounds? Completely new scroll wheel, by the way. I don't want to go into too much detail since I did just get the mouse. I haven't had a chance to use it yet, but then again, I have it in my hands and I'm recording, so what else am I going to do? The clicks are a bit heavier than the Ultralight 2 clicks. I was really interested in how magnesium will affect the click feeling. They feel very crisp, very solid, stiff even, but stiff in a good way. These are easy to spam. But yeah, a bit heavier than the Ultralight 2 clicks, and the magnesium shell just feels good. Honestly, in a blind test, I feel like most people wouldn't be able to differentiate this from just a plastic mouse, but it is obviously lighter. The bottom flexing, I wouldn't recommend squeezing the bottom. It's very easy to feel a bit of flex, and I'm just not going to put too much pressure because that's just a silly thing to do. Like I said, the scroll wheel is completely different. It's no longer just a smooth scroll wheel with no defined steps. Very well defined steps. Surprising that they went this route, honestly. I just want to say that this was not a review of the mouse. It was an unboxing, and I just gave some quick thoughts that I think you guys should know, since honestly not many people in the world have this mouse or have given their thoughts on it. So I just wanted to give some before I do my full review, which will be either next Friday or next Saturday, so make sure to sub with noties on all of that shit. Also, this is a good chance if you have any questions about the mouse, just ask them in the comments, and I'll answer them in the review if they're relevant enough. But man, the Finalmouse, legendary mouse of Zeus, king of the gods. If I could be a Greek god, I would be Zeus, and with this mouse, I basically am Zeus. That's crazy. Also, did you guys know that this mouse was forged in hell from a dying star?